Hello friends, today we are going to see one question that had came in the MPSC Zoology Screening Test 2011. The question is BMR is controlled by, and the options are ADG, GH, thyroxine and ACTH. So here BMR is nothing but the basal metabolic rate, and BMR is controlled by which hormone that is asked in this question. BMR मतलब बेसल मेटाबॉलिक रेट, और दिस बेसल मेटाबॉलिक रेट किस हार्मोन से कंट्रोल किया जाता है ये पूछा गया है। और ऑप्शंस है एडीजी, जीएच दैट इज ग्रोथ हार्मोन, थायरॉक्सिन एंड एसीटीएच दैट इज एड्रेनोकोर्टिकोट्रोपिक हार्मोन. So in this case, I am going to explain the details of BMR. मैं BMR के बारे में बताने वाली हूँ. BMR क्या होता है और वो उसका फुल फॉर्म क्या है और किस हार्मोन से कंट्रोल किया जाता है. और ये जो अदर हार्मोन्स है GH, ACTH, उसके फंक्शंस भी मैं इस वीडियो में बताने वाली हूँ. Okay, so BMR is controlled by ADG, GH, thyroxine and ACTH. So what is BMR? BMR का फुल फॉर्म है बेसल मेटाबॉलिक रेट, और इसकी डेफिनेशन है the rate of oxygen consumption under standard or basal conditions awake, at rest and fasting by stimulating the use of cellular oxygen to produce ATP. It is the amount of energy that is expended at rest in a neutral environment after the digestive system has been inactive for 12 hours. It is a rate of one's metabolism when waking in the morning after fasting during sleep. BMR, in simple words, what is BMR? BMR is nothing but the metabolic rate. मेटाबॉलिक रेट, मेटाबॉलिज्म मीन्स हमारे बॉडी में जो केमिकल रिएक्शंस होते हैं उनको मेटाबॉलिज्म कहा जाता है, और वो रिएक्शंस जिस रेट से होते हैं उसको मेटाबॉलिक रेट कहा जाता है. बट व्हाट इज अ बेसल मेटाबॉलिक रेट? जब हम रेस्ट होते हैं और फास्टिंग कंडीशन हमारी होती है, तब वो जो रेट होता है मेटाबॉलिज्म का उसको बेसल मेटाबॉलिक रेट कहते हैं. और अब ये कब कैलकुलेट किया जाता है? इट इज द रेट ऑफ वंस मेटाबॉलिज्म व्हेन वेकिंग इन द मॉर्निंग आफ्टर फास्टिंग ड्यूरिंग स्लीप. जब हम रात को सोते हैं, खाना खा के सोते हैं, तब सोने के बाद हम कुछ नहीं खाते, वो फास्टिंग पीरियड हो जाता है. और जब हम सुबह उठते हैं तब जो मेटाबॉलिज्म का हमारा रेट होता है दैट इज नथिंग बट द बेसल मेटाबॉलिक रेट. In the layman's language, now we will understand what is a BMR. We need energy to fuel the chemical reactions that take place within the body that allow us to move and keep us alive. The chemical reactions are called metabolism. The speed of which they occur is called metabolic rate. And BMR stands for basal metabolic rate. Now here we need energy to work, or we need energy to do all the chemical reactions that take place in our body. And because of these chemical reactions we can move, we can work, and this keep us alive. Now these chemical reactions are called as metabolism, and the speed of which they occur, at which speed these chemical reactions occur, that speed is called as the metabolic rate. And when this metabolic rate is calculated at rest condition in any individual, it is called as basal metabolic rate. Now it is nothing but the minimum rate of energy release needed by an organism. मतलब जो minimum rate होता है energy release का, which is maintained by the particular body processes. It occurs at rest and periods of inactivity. So basal metabolic rate is calculated when one particular individual is at rest or is at the periods of inactivity, and तब उसका जो मेटाबॉलिज्म का रेट होता है उसको बेसल मेटाबॉलिक रेट कहा जाता है. Now we will come to our question. BMR is controlled by, ये जो BMR होता है वो थायरोक्सिन हार्मोन द्वारा कंट्रोल किया जाता है. थायराइड हार्मोन इज सिक्रेटेड बाय द थायराइड ग्लैंड एंड anterior pituitary secretes the TSH, that is thyroid stimulating hormone. This thyroid stimulating hormone goes to the through the blood, it goes to the thyroid gland, and from thyroid gland thyroxine hormone is secreted, and this thyroid hormone further controls the BMR. So answer of this question is the thyroxine hormone. Now we will see other functions of thyroxine hormone. Other functions, mainly it includes stimulate synthesis of proteins. It allows synthesis of proteins. It increases the use of glucose and fatty acids for ATP production. So when body takes glucose, it is used up for ATP production. When there is no glucose present in the body or no glucose diet is there, at that time fatty acids are used for the ATP production, and that usage of fatty acid for ATP production is done with the help of thyroxine hormone. Then it increases lipolysis, that is it increases degradation of lipids. It enhances cholesterol excretion. It accelerates body growth, and it also contributes to development of nervous system. So when fetal development takes place in mother's womb, at that time thyroxine hormone must be present there because it is responsible for development of nervous system. So if the particular female is pregnant and have a baby in her womb, and thyroxine hormone is less in her body, then development of nervous system can be impaired, and the severe mental retardation can takes place in that particular child. Okay, so thyroxine hormone is also responsible for development of a nervous system in the fetal development. Then functions of GH. GH is nothing but the growth hormone. This growth hormone is also called as somatotropin. It is secreted by somatotrophs of the anterior pituitary. It is responsible for stimulating the several tissues, especially liver, to secrete the insulin-like growth factor. And because of this insulin-like growth factor, further there is a overall growth of the body. It mainly stimulates general body growth, and it regulates some of the aspects of the metabolism also. Then functions of ACTH, that is adrenocorticotropic hormone. It is also called as corticotrophin. It is also secreted by the anterior pituitary, and the cells of anterior pituitary which secretes the adrenocorticotropin hormone are the corticotrophs. It is responsible for stimulating the adrenal cortex to secrete glucocorticoids like cortisol, and some corticotrophs, which are the remnants of pars intermedia, which are the cells of anterior pituitary, also secrete the hormone which is called as the melanocyte stimulating hormone. The short form of it is the MSH. So thank you everyone. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.